effective in this game. Shot scores right off the draw. Josh Filmon beats Meyer glove side, and the Broncos now have a 2-goal lead with 7:59 remaining in regulation time. Josh Filmon with his first Western Hockey League goal.
Venture back to the blue line. Walking the line is Graydon Goddess. Puck got away from him, and now trying to break away is Josh Filmon. Filmon in on a breakaway, scores! What a move by Josh Filmon as he takes advantage of a turnover at the Bronco blue line, and it's now a 3-2 Raider lead. Second goal of the season for Josh Filmon. What an outstanding move to fake the shot and get the goaltender to bite, then lifts it over the blocker of Max Paddock.
1-0 score to the Swift Current Broncos, and they're on the penalty kill for the second time in this period after a tripping call against Brain Bame. Here come the Broncos, they'll score! Deflection, it's Josh Filmon.
Some time on the clock, it looks like. Now the puck comes right out in front. Josh Filmon spins and fires, he scores! There's a break the Broncos needed. As Josh stand there and kill off some time on the clock, it looks like. Now the puck comes right out in front. Josh Filmon spins and fires, he scores! Up the middle of the ice looking for Borchuk. Knocked that down, and Peters again came out to play it, then lost it. Josh Filmon scores! Knocked that down, and Peters again came out to play it, then lost it. Josh Filmon scores! Keep the game scoreless here on the forecheck now, looking for a loose puck that comes to the side of the goal. Centering pass, scores! Josh Filmon takes the centering pass from in behind the net and picks up his 4th goal of the season, and the Broncos take a 1-0 lead. To keep the game scoreless here on the forecheck now, looking for a loose puck that comes to the side of the goal. Centering pass, scores! Josh Filmon takes the centering pass, but he gains the Hurricanes line on right wing, looking to drop it off. Here's Raphael Pelche, down low, scores! Broncos get it right back. Josh Filmon's got goals and back to... But he gains the Hurricanes line on right wing, looking to drop it off. Here's Raphael Pelche, down low, scores! Two-on-one. Matthew Ward in the high slot sends it down low. Josh Filmon scores! Goals in 3 straight games for Josh Filmon. He's got his... Filmon trying to make it a 2-on-1. Matthew Ward in the high slot sends it down low. Josh Filmon scores! Circle now tries to toe drag, move, and he scores!
Filmon, he's got a step on Nychuk into his backhand. He got hooked up, and is it a penalty shot? And here comes Filmon up on the left wing, in, shoots, and he scores. Boy, he made that look easy, and he's tied the game up. A penalty shot goal for Josh Filmon.
Heading down the left wing side now as Pickering is all the way into the corner now in front. Nagy centers, and they score! Doesn't get much better than that. Tic-tac goal as Josh Filmon finishes it off, and the Broncos have a 3-0 lead. 10 seconds into the line. Heading down the left wing side now as Pickering is all the way into the corner now in front. Nagy centers, and they score! McGinley, a hard pass ahead for Matthew Ward as he gains a line. Pass down low. Josh Filmon scores! Great pass and a great finish by Josh Filmon. He's got 10 goals on the season, and the Broncos lead 3-0. For Matthew Ward as he gains a line, pass down low. Josh Filmon scores!
Connor Vincent plays the puck into the slot. Shot, scores! Swift Current Broncos come quickly the other way, and they find the score sheet with 9:58 left to play in period number 2. Josh Filmon gets the Broncos on the board.
Back up to the blue line.
As Filmon left side, he'll give it to Matthew Ward. Ward in front, and that one-timer off a heel of a stick comes back in front, and a wrist shot, they score. As Josh Filmon in the right spot, right time, that puck just finds the blade of his stick, and he roofs it to make it a 6-3 game.
Tied up along the boards, kicks it free. Josh Filmon, left circle looking in, fires and he scores! Great work along the boards to get the puck to Josh Filmon, and the beat goes on for Filmon. Here's Matthew Ward on left wing, looking in, looking back door, puck loose in front, and they score! Six seconds into the power play, Josh Filmon does it again, his 14th goal of the season. Here's Matthew Ward on left wing, looking in, looking back door, puck loose in front, and they score! Racing over is Braden Lewis to chop it to center. Broncos have an odd man rush with the empty net. Filmon scores! It's a hat trick for Josh Filmon as he ices
Ranov lost it. Stebbings looking to center from the left wing corner. Has control, drops it off for Nagy. Now a centering pass out in front. Filmon scores! Josh Filmon on the backhand picks up his team-leading 16th goal of the season, and we're all tied at 1. Drops it off for Nagy. Now a centering pass out in front. Filmon scores!
On the clear from Filmon, but can't find his teammate Bernie. Now Filmon locates into the Calgary zone. Steps by Galloway. Break to the net. The deke, and he scores! A backhand beauty from Josh Filmon is in the top corner, and the Broncos have tied the game. It's 1-1. Keeps it in for Calgary momentarily. Now it's pushed out by Pelche, and an empty net chance for Filmon. Well, there's no goaltender, and he scores. Josh Filmon has his second breakaway goal of the game. This one has no goalie. The empty net marker makes it 4-2 Swift Current.
As he did so, Sadrick Hang works it down low. Braden Lewis in the corner, hook pass. Filmon scores! Josh Filmon's 19th goal of the season has given the Broncos a 1-0 lead with 1:25 to go in the first period. Line stumbled as he did so. Sadrick Hang works it down low. Braden Lewis in the corner, hook pass. Filmon scores! Pickering now looking at the net, down to the goal line. Braden Lewis backhand centering pass, scores! Goal number 20 on the season for Josh Filmon comes on the power play, and the Broncos will take a 1-0 lead. Pickering to Lewis to Filmon, and he taps a one-timer through the 5-hole of Ethan Kruger. Looking ahead, a stretch pass for Josh Filmon, winds and fires, he scores! Finally, the Broncos break the ice here.
Filmon's got to wait for Ward to get back on side. Backhand flip across. Ward, long shot. Picked off the end wall. Pelche, centering feed for Filmon. They score. Josh Filmon, for the second game in a row, opens up the scoring less than 4 minutes in as he gets the feed from off the end wall, and Swift Current takes a 1-0 lead.
This is like game 3 of a 3-game playoff series between these two teams. They split the first 2. We'll find out who wins today. Those who do likely to go on. Here's a chance. Broncos score! Josh Filmon, Johnny on the spot, dekes it around Peters, cuts the deficit to 2-1.
I've only seen the Broncos a few times this year, Brad, but this is the skill of their team. Through the neutral zone, one quick pass, all of a sudden it's a 3-on-2. Everybody touches the puck. They go to the right to the defenseman Van Impe, who catches up. Then it's a breakaway pass in front of the net. Beautiful pass. Goaltender Peters sliding to his right, but the goaltender has the player go the other way, and he tucks it in on the backhand.